we have what we have started. All of you know we have started with the third chapter.
सर तो नेटवर्क इशू हो गया क्या? अपना रिंग करना है।
क्या हुआ, सर नहीं है क्या? लेक्चर नहीं होने वाला?
नहीं, सर बोले मेरी जगह पे चैतन्य पढ़ाएगा।
चुप बैठता क्या?
अरे बाबा, कभी तो
अरे
सीरियस
फिर
हो
से
जा।
लिफ्ट किया सर ने अभी।
Sorry, I was got disconnected. Now we will start lecture. So we have started unsteady state heat conduction, where we have seen what is difference between steady state and unsteady state. So in unsteady state, what we have seen, the temperature is changing with respect to time. So we can do the transient analysis of heat or the temperature. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. So here, what we have seen, if the internal resistance is 0, means if Biot number is less than 0.1, so that can be considered as a what? Lumped analysis. Okay. Then we have seen the characteristic length for different geometries. Then in lump analysis, what we have seen, the solid have the infinite thermal conductivity, no temperature variation or internal resistance, and Biot number is 0.0, less than 0.1. Okay. And then we have seen the formula, or we have derived the formula for temperature distribution and the heat transfer for lump analysis. Okay. And we have derived the formula for, what is this formula? This is a formula for temperature distribution. Okay, theta by theta I is equal to e to the power minus HA rho CPV into T. This is a formula for temperature distribution for lump analysis. And this is a formula Q is equal to H into this one is a formula for instantaneous rate heat for lumped analysis. Okay, then we have seen some problem. On lumped analysis. Then we have seen the time response and the time constant in thermocouple. Okay, the time response should be small. The time constant should be small as possible, so that response should increase. And then we have solved one problem on the thermocouple also. Okay. And today we are going to solve the problem on now transient or unsteady state conduction. So already we have started the problem, but that was half done. So we will finish this problem today. Okay. So a solid cylinder of steel of 5 centimeter diameter. So this is a solid cylinder of steel of 5 centimeter diameter. Okay, and 20 centimeter length. Initially at a uniform temperature of 500 degrees Celsius. What is temperature? What is Ti of this steel cylinder? It is 500 degree Celsius. Is suddenly placed in a fluid at a 200 degrees Celsius with heat transfer coefficient 100 watt per meter square Kelvin. So this cylinder of steel, which is at 500 degrees Celsius, now it is in contact with what? With one fluid which is at 200 degrees Celsius and heat transfer coefficient is 100 watt per meter square Kelvin. After period of 5 minutes, cylinder is taken out from this fluid. So after 5 minutes, this cylinder is no more contact with this fluid and immediately immersed in another fluid. So after 5 minutes, what you can see, after 5 minutes, this cylinder is no more contact with 200 degrees Celsius fluid. Now it is in contact with this steel cylinder. Now it is contact with another fluid which is at 50 degrees Celsius and 10 is a heat transfer coefficient. Okay. So steel properties are given, Cp and rho and K is given. What we have to find out, calculate temperature of cylinder when it was taken out from the first fluid and the total time required for it to achieve the temperature of 100 degree Celsius. Okay, so first thing that we need to find out is the temperature of this steel cylinder after 5 minutes. Okay, so initially the temperature of cylinder was at 500 degrees Celsius. It was in contact with the fluid which is at 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, and after 5 minutes there is no contact between the steel cylinder and the fluid. So we need to find out the temperature after 5 minutes. This is the first thing. Okay, then we will go for second part, that is the total time required for cylinder to achieve 100 degree Celsius. Okay, so here what is 500 degrees Celsius? Can anyone tell me what is 500 degrees Celsius? Which temperature this one? What is the notation for 500 degrees Celsius? Is what? Ti, initial temperature of steel, not Ti. And what is T infinity? T infinity is 200 degrees Celsius. And what is, we need to find out temperature T, that is after 5 minutes. Okay, it is already given. So now for this, what we need to use? We need to first find out the volume of the cylinder, pi r square, and the area of the cylinder. Okay, so what is the diameter? You know, diameter is 5 centimeter. So radius will be what? 2.5 centimeter. Okay, so the volume is 3.92. Okay, and area is 0.03. So first, before that, check whether the Biot number is less than 0.1 or not. So for that you need to find out what LC. So what is LC? It is volume by area. It is volume by area. So this should be less than 0.1. Okay. Biot number will be less than 0.1. So are you getting the Biot number less than 0.1? So what is the H? H in this case is 100, isn't it? Here H is what? 100. Okay, you know L you need to find out. Can anybody tell me the value of LC? What LC you are getting? H is 100.
0.01.
And what is thermal conductivity? 0.0125.
125.
This is the what?
LC.
Characteristic length, volume by area. Okay. Then what is the H value? We know 100. And what is about K? K value, can anyone tell me? Otherwise, I have to go on the previous slide. 35. So K is 35. Okay. Check Biot number. Where it is less than 0.1 or not? Biot number is less than 0.1 or not? Check that. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How
0.035.
what is the value of Biot number?
0.032.
0.0
357.
357. So this Biot number is less than 1. So we can apply lump analysis. So this is the temperature distribution for lump analysis. Okay. Are you getting? So T infinity is 200. Ti is 500. You need to find out the temperature after 5 minutes. So the time is 5 minutes means 300 seconds. If you put all this thing, you will get temperature after 5 minutes as a 341.35 degrees Celsius. Please check whether you are getting the answer or not. So after 5 minutes, when this steel cylinder was in contact with a fluid which is at 200 degrees Celsius, the temperature will drop to 341.35 degrees Celsius. Are you getting this answer?
Yes, sir.
Everybody getting this answer? 341.35 temperature of this steel cylinder after 5 minutes. It is 341.35 degrees Celsius. Neha Patil, are you getting the answer?
Yes, sir.
What is the answer?
341.35.
Second thing. This is the first one. Okay. Second thing that you need to find out is now after 5 minutes, the temperature of that steel cylinder is 341.35 degrees Celsius. Now it is not in contact with the fluid which is at 200 degrees Celsius. Now after 5 minutes with a temperature of 341.35 degrees Celsius, it is in contact with the fluid which is at 50 degrees Celsius. Are you getting? And now what we need to find out? We need to find out the time, total time. Now this temperature will drop to what? 100 degrees Celsius. Now we need to find out the total time required for a steel for dropping the temperature from 500 degrees Celsius to what? 100 degrees Celsius. Are you getting? Okay. After 5 minutes, this is after 5 minutes, temperature of that steel cylinder is 341.35 degrees Celsius. Now it is in contact with 50 degrees Celsius fluid. Now what we need to find out, due to the contact between the hot steel cylinder and the cold fluid, this temperature of steel cylinder will drop. Okay, we need to find out the time required for this steel cylinder to reach the 100 degrees Celsius. From what? From not 341.35, from 500 degrees Celsius. Are you getting? So what is the temperature to reach the steel from 500 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius? We need to find out the time. Are you getting, Nikhil?
Yes, sir. Yes.
What is asked, Nikhil?
Time.
Yeah, not from 341, from 500. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
from 500, okay, from 500 to 341.35, it is taking how much time? 5 minutes. That we know. Now for 341 to 100, we don't know time. Okay, we need to find out time and we need to add both this thing, then we will get final time. Okay, are you getting? So for this problem, again we need to use the temperature distribution formula. Ti will be 341, T will be 100 and T infinity will be 50 degrees Celsius. You know H. So use formula again. Okay, T minus T infinity, all these things. So if you put this formula, tell me the value of time now. I want the value of time. T will be 100, T infinity will be 50 and Ti will be 341 initial temperature. I want T. H will be 10 now. Earlier the H will be 100, now it will be 10. Rho CP will remain constant. Tell me the value of T.
So is it 7905 seconds?
7,
7905 seconds.
9,
7905
no.
I'm getting.
It is close to 7,000. Please check it. So the value which I am getting is 7028 seconds. Time.
Yes, sir, got it.
Anyone? Chinmay, are you there? Chinmay Butti. Avanti Dhokre. Avanti, are you there? What is the time required from 341.35 to 100 degrees Celsius? Rugved, Rugved Desai. Harsh,
Yes, sir.
Harsh Gaikwad.
So 7028.
What is the time
7028
required?
seconds.
Okay. Rupesh Kirdat. Rupesh Kirdat. Parth Khalate. Chaitanya More. Chaitan Tote, are you there? Guru Prasad Thagde. Guru Prasad, please unmute yourself. Guru Prasad. So here the time required from 341 to 100 degrees Celsius is 7028. Total time required for decreasing from 500 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius will be 7028 plus 300 second. It will be 7,328 second, means roughly 2 hour 2 minute 8 second. Okay. So please check this answer. So are you getting the answer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will now move towards next problem. A solid brass sphere 20 centimeter diameter initially at a temperature of 200 degrees Celsius. So initial temperature of that sphere is 200 degrees Celsius is suddenly exposed to the air at a 10 degrees Celsius with a heat transfer coefficient 50 watt per meter square Kelvin. Find the time required by the sphere to attain a temperature of 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is very easy for you. So the brass with the brass sphere with the temperature of 200 degrees Celsius is in contact with air which is in temperature 10 degrees Celsius. You need to find out the time to attain 0 degrees Celsius. Okay. If the brass sphere is replaced by copper sphere, instead of brass we are using now copper, what percent increase or decrease in time will occur to attain the same temperature of 0 degrees Celsius? Okay, now you are very intelligent. Yesterday all of you have got about 10 marks. Okay, 80% has got 13 marks. So I am expecting that within a 5 minutes you will give me the answer of this question. Okay, it is now very easy for you. So I am requesting you to solve this problem. Please take calculator, one page, and give me the answer. Within 5 minutes, I want this answer. It is very easy now for you. Nikhil, Mihir, Harsh, Avanti, Neha Patil,
Yes, sir.
Clear, Gaurav Gaikwad, Guru Prasad. Elton, are you there? I have not seen you from many days. Elton, Rohit Solanki, Shreyas Jambure, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Shreyas,
Yes, sir.
काल किती मार्क भेटले?
13. 13, sir.
हा हा 13 भेटले ना. मग आज हा प्रॉब्लेम
13.
हा 14. सिद्धी ओके. मग आता आन्सर आला पाहिजे 5 मिनिटात. ठीक आहे. प्रॉब्लेम दिसतोय का?
नहीं सर.
सिद्धी आर यू देयर? सिद्धी ढेरे. एक मिनिट. सिद्धी आर यू देयर?
Yes, sir.
नाउ इट्स 2:55. I want answer up to 3 o'clock. Okay. चलो. Read that problem carefully and give me the answer fast. So only 2 or 3 of you got 15 marks yesterday. Mihir was one. I don't know other fellow. I have to check it. Only 2 or 3 got 15 mark out of mark. Who is Prajwal? Prajwal is present. Prajwal. Anoj. Prajwal, Anoj. Chaitanya. Rushikesh. Who is Rushikesh? I never talked to him. Rushikesh. Are you there, Rushikesh? No, he is not there, Rushikesh. Nihir? Nikhil, who is Rushikesh? Nikhil, are you there?
Sir, he is a student from last year, YD student.
From last
Sir.
year? Okay. He also got out of mark. Most of you have got 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, 12. And very few of you got less than 13 or 12. Okay. That is very good performance. Now I want the answer of the problem which I have shared. So Siddhi, have you got the answer?
Sir, is the time,
So it is a very simple problem. Solid.
sir, time taken is 115 seconds or what for the brass sphere?
For what?
Brass
Sphere,
sphere.
brass
Brass,
or copper?
brass.
First we have to check by brass, na?
Yes,
So
yes,
first
brass.
we have to find out the characteristic length, which will be same for both one. Okay. So are you getting the characteristic length as same 0.033?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you need to find out the Biot number for brass as well as Biot number for copper. For lumped analysis for each problem, you need to find out Biot number because you need to check whether that is lumped or not. Okay, because next part in this chapter, okay, we will not use lump analysis. So if Biot number is not less than 0.1, we cannot use lump analysis and the formula for lump analysis. Okay, so first we need to find out Biot number for brass and copper. Both are less than 1. And both are less than 1. Therefore, lump method can be used. Okay, so this is the first step in lump analysis. So I think you are getting the Biot number for both. Many of you may have neglected this step because they have taken it granted that this is a lumped analysis. 99% of you should have neglected this step, isn't it? But you have to follow this step. First, you have to check whether it's a lumped or not. So it is lumped analysis now. Okay. So now for a sphere, you need to use the formula. T minus T infinity or TA. Here it is a TA. TA means T infinity. Okay. Ti minus TA is equal to this one. So if you put all the values, what you will get? Time is 6,682.5 seconds. Time for brass to achieve the temperature of 0 degree Celsius is 6,682.5 seconds. Are you getting? No one is getting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Understood.
Is it incorrect? This A by V is replaced by characteristic length. है ना? V by A is characteristic length. A by V will be what? Inverse of LC. So it is what? R. Are you getting? Here, if you see characteristic length is V by AS, that is R by 3. So therefore, here this A by V is replaced by 3 by R. V by A for sphere is R by 3. So A by V will be what? 3 by R. Understood? So why you are not getting answer? I am surprised. I was expecting answer from every one of you within 5 minutes. This is only first step for brass. Same you have to calculate for what? Sphere. For copper, everything will remain same. What will change? Thermal conductivity. No, you of value of rho will change, isn't it? So are you getting the answer? 6,682.5 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have to take natural log. I told you ln. Please refer the previous problem. If you have a notes, you can refer previous problem. Same problem, not that much difficult. Why you are taking time? Only C and rho are different for brass and copper. Everything is same. C and rho, this value are different for copper and brass. So for copper, what is the value of time?
सर रेशियोचा आन्सर 86.68% येत आहे का?
बरोबर आहे. You need to take ln of both sides. ln of 210 and ln of e to the power minus x also. Then you will get the value of time.
सर आपण डायरेक्टली रेशियो घेतला तर?
For copper, the time is coming out to be 5,791.3 seconds, means 1 hour. So decrease in time due to copper will be this one. 13.34 is the answer.
Yes, sir.
Mihir, I think you told me 84, but that is incorrect. 13.34.
100 मायनस करायचं राहिलं होतं.
So copper is taking. So copper is taking less time as compared to the what? Brass.
सर ऍक्च्युली आपण डायरेक्टली रेशियो घेतला तरी चालेल ना? म्हणजे आपल्याला टेम्परेचर डिफरन्स तर सेम आहे, तर आपण ब्रास आणि कॉपरसाठी डायरेक्ट रेशियो घेऊन टाकू, तर टी बाय टी आपल्याकडे मिळेल तसाच.
हो, करू शकतो. So due to brass, the time was 6,682.5 seconds, which decreased to 5,791.3 seconds. by using copper. So decrease in time by using copper is 13%, 13.34%. So are you getting the answer, or you are just you are just present in a lecture? Are you solving the problem? Ajinkya
Done,
Shinde,
sir.
Yes, sir.
are you there? Ajinkya
Yes, sir.
Shinde,
Done. Yes, sir.
done. What is
Done.
the percentage? What is the percentage? Decrease or increase? So
13.34%
if you
decrease
increase
झालं sir.
copper, the temperature decrease. Okay. Avanti, are you there? Anuj Mane, are you there? You should be there. Anuj, please. Anuj Mane, are you there? Okay, you are absent today. Chetan Tote, Chetan,
Yes, sir.
why you are not active? You were active only in first lecture. From that you have not answer. You have not answered anything. What is the problem? Sanket Solanke, Shreyas,
Yes, sir.
do you got the answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So which metal consume less time to achieve a temperature of 0 degree Celsius?
Copper.
Brass or copper? Okay. So you should be active, Shreyas. Both Shreyas, you should be active.
Yes, sir.
Raleigh, are you there?
Yes, sir.
काय answer आहे? Time taken by the copper to achieve 10 degree Celsius, not 10, 0 degree Celsius.
Sir, your voice is lagging.
My voice is lagging, so I will drop a message for you, okay? Now, can you read that, Swarali? Tell me the answer.
So I'll put it in chat box.
Yeah. Swarali, I think this is time taken by brass, not by copper. Nikhil, am I audible clearly?
CU टाकलाय सर.
Mihir,
Sir, you are audible.
Audible clearly, sir.
oh. So now we will please you can yeah. Tomorrow we'll meet at 10 o'clock. Okay, and we will finish this chapter. Tomorrow we will finish chapter, and from next week we will start 4th unit. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Swaral. So you can leave. You can do your favorite activity, and you can leave.